we have 8455 Currant Avenue, a fire that happened in Tinley Park, Illinois 2 nights ago. It is currently January 15th. Fire happened January 13th, 2010. ResPro is here doing the mitigation and emergency service work, getting the place safe for the neighborhood, cleaned up so that it will actually be able to be walked through and properly adjusted. The fire started in the garage in the car. Inside the garage, see the burn on the garage. There's roof damage, several holes in the roof. The roof will be coming off, being replaced. The caution tape is laid up so the neighborhood doesn't get hurt or no kids get hurt playing. Here they're cutting the garage door up so they can put it inside the dumpster. We'll walk around this way and go in the front door. That was a car that started the fire right there under the tarp. That car will be out of here in the next day or so. This is the destructed stuff that was in the garage. Here they're trying to do a total loss inventory so that we can figure out what was actually burnt up. Say hi, guys.
Hola.
Hola. Okay, this is the garage, inside the garage where the fire started. What a mess. See, you can see right inside to the house. There's the bedrooms. There's the bathroom right there to our right. See? And there's the bedroom right there to the left. That's the doorway that goes downstairs into the basement area, the lower living area. This is the inside of the garage. That's where the car was sitting right there. This is all the burnt up debris right here inside the house. Stepping over stuff and falling on stuff. And look at the roof. See the burnt? This whole roof's got to come off. The entire area has got to be taken off and a new roof built and a new garage built. Even the brick has to come down on the outside because it's been burnt to such extremes. Okay, we're going to enter the house now where the fire damages were at. This walkway we cleaned up. You couldn't even get in here at first. The ceiling had came in. See, the ceiling had fallen in from the water. This is the ceiling in the front room. This is a pan shot of the front room where the ResPro group is already packing up the furniture that's salvageable and going to take it to a storage location while the house is being repaired. That's temporary heat that's brought in right there. It's been agreed that the ceilings throughout the house are going to come down and the exterior wall will be removed for moisture checking and the carpet will be replaced. Okay, here we're looking behind the door. This is a pretty strong area where the fire had time to work and burn for a while. This is the wall that faces the garage. You've just seen the wall from the other side looking in. This side's actually looking out. We're still in the dining room. This is the ceiling area. See the burn spot? All of the char, all that has got to be scraped, sealed, and certain portions that have to be removed with new wood put in. The whole, see here we're looking at the front door, going back out. This is the tile. We had to clean all this up with those black bags because we couldn't even walk in here because the ceiling had fallen in. Okay, so as we're walking around here, we're going to go into the dining area first. This is where the rest of the employees are packing up the dining room, taking all the precious items out of here so that we can actually secure them while the house is being repaired. The ceiling is coming out of this room. The carpet's being changed. Not a lot of wetness on the floor, so there's not a lot of damage to a lot of the furniture. Okay, let's flip around here and go back over into the kitchen area. That's the front room closet. The clothing has been taken out and processed for return. I believe it's scheduled to be returned in 2 days after the fire. Here we're going into the kitchen. Here again is a ResPro employee that's basically packing up the kitchen and getting everything out of the way for the contractors, moving everything to a secure location. See how the items are wrapped up for shipping? Almost just as secure as they were when they came in new. There's a hole in the ceiling right here. Okay. Alright, this area goes into the dining room we just seen a minute ago. And if we spin around here, We're looking at the lower level of the house. We'll get down there in a minute. Some boxes that are packed up, marked, will be taken to a secure location. Okay, we're going to go on upstairs where a lot of the damaged area is. See the walls? To the first door to the left is the bathroom. We're going to look inside of here. The damages inside of this room are pretty severe. There you're looking straight into the garage. See, that's the garage from the bathroom. That's the medicine cabinet. That's where the shower was right there. You can see the shower faucet. All the stuff on the floor. Bathroom vanity. Chain, light. All this has to be cleaned up, inventoried. A total loss list will have to be created and submitted to the insurance company so that the owners of the property get their money back. Here we're going into the second room to the right, the bedroom. Again, this is the area that was right off the garage. You can actually look down into the garage. See? Okay. This room took a lot of damage. There's not much that we're going to be able to save in this room. That desk and computer and chair and the video games over there on the side, all that computer, all this has been total lost. The fire's destroyed all of this. Has to be replaced. There's video games right there. You can actually see the water damage on the top of the video games. Matt, you need something? There's the smoke on the insulation. I'm going to pan to the left of the room here.
Take the one in the corner.
Okay. Here we got the door going back into the hallway. We'll be entering there in a minute. I'm going to move back to the corner over here towards the firewall on the garage and get a pan shot of the room looking at the closets. Again, ResPro's taken all the clothes out. Everything's been processed, cleaned, and will be returned. And I think it's tomorrow, if I believe. Okay, there's a dresser. The TV on top of the dresser is no good. Total loss. There's the ceiling looking into the roof area. There's the actual roof sheeting that you see. Yep. Obviously this room is being completely gutted. Everything taken out. We're going to go back into the hallway and go to the bedroom to the left. Okay. This is the bedroom to the left. We got a hole in the ceiling. It's what the fire department does in order to make sure that the fire hasn't jumped or skipped around the top of the house. The window's broken out. We come into the room here. A lot of the stuff has been packed out already. ResPro likes to get in and have the entire house cleaned out, cleaned up, packed up, and in a safe location in 4 days, and then turn over to whoever does the construction, be it us or project manager or another company. Okay, this is looking back at the room. Going into the hallway where the damages were. That's the bathroom we just seen a minute ago. Okay, no problem. All new carpeting will be upstairs. This is the bedroom to the left of the room we're walking into now. Left of the room we're leaving. Not a lot of physical damage in this room. ResPro's packing up the room. Has taken all the clothes out. They've already been cleaned and to be returned. Bed. That's a house fan screen that was pulled down by the fire department. As you can tell, a lot of the furniture has already been packed up, moved, and we don't waste any time. We want to secure personal property as quickly as we can. So the idea is to get in as soon as possible, meaning right after cause and origin has completed their investigation and after the adjuster's given the approval, we're in here packing everything up and getting it out of here.